There are no swings that are more difficult to adapt to swing changes than putting. The choice of putter, the psychological impact of golfers' condition, and most importantly, the green speed. The putter's choice depends on the golfer's body shape and ability. In the case of women with weak wrist strength or golfers with low distance, or if the technique of putting is to select the putter of the golfer you are confident in, a straight putter is good. Mallet putters or round putters are good for golfers who have a lot of distance, or strong upper body strength, or who do not have the technique of putting. The problem with most golfers' putting is the hook ball. That comes out fast in swinging. There are two ways to solve the problem. The first method is putter selection. The second method is putting technique. Most of putting techniques are slow swings. How to slowly take the swing of putting. First, use a slow grip, putting grip, reverse grip, putting power grip. Second, hit the ball. Third, use the outside the club. Fourth, a whip and pull method. Most golfers use putting grips for putting. It's a grip that covers the right fingers. Putting powered grip is a slower swim grip than putty grip. Putty power grip use takes the swing slowly, but if you don't know its composition and how to use it, you don't get a good putt. The use of putting power grips is advantageous for most golfers with hook balls. For putting power grips, a slow swim leads to a hook, and a fast swim leads to a slice ball. With most golfers using putting grips, putting power grips produce fast balls. If you take the swing intensity a little stronger here, you'll get a slice ball. Using this putting powered grip, the hook ball of most golfers can be made into a fastball ball. The psychological pressure to put the ball in the hole in the shot put by most golfers comes out of the hook. If you intentionally make the shot put itself into a slow put, you can get out of the psychological pressure of putting. However, since most golfers use normal putting grips, it is difficult to make a fastball ball from short putting to slow putting. If you use putting power grips that make your swing slower than normal putting grips, you can make slow putting of short putting into straight balls. In a shot put made like this, a long put is boldly hit while making a slice ball. It also depends on the putter's choice and the green speed. It is more important than anything else to match the putting to the green speed that day. The green speed is fast that day, so if you can see and hit the front of the hole cup, you can hit it as it is. However, when the green speed slows down, the putting swing slows and the hook ball comes out. There are 3 different ways to adapt depending on the speed of the green. First, hold the shaft short, even if you take a short shaft. The slight difference may be that you hold the shaft a little short and hold it as short as possible. Second, change the use of putting powered grips to normal putting grips. Third, use putting powered grip and use power grip. If you change your body in putting, or if you are not confident in putting on that day, watch the distance briefly. The best putting in putting takes the least distance. In this kind of putting, an incomplete putt always takes longer distances than one thinks it is. In situations where one's putting is not a perfect putting, one looks at the putting distance and hits it briefly.